Sachin, I want to take you through 4 or 5 moments. And the question is, what happened then? What was going on in your mind? Okay. Now, don't hold yourself back, because the show is frankly speaking. 2004, Sachin, I want to take you back to the 29th of March 2004, 194 not out versus Pakistan at the Multan Stadium. 1 hour of play was left, more than 1 hour of play was left. You were 194 when the declaration came at the fall of Yuvraj's wicket. I think Ganguly signaled the declaration, and it was told that you will live it. You had 6 runs short of your double hundred. You admitted later that you were surprised by the timing of that decision. Tell me what happened after that.
Yeah, I mean, I was asked a question in press conference. Are you surprised by the declaration? I said yes, I am. And then the next question was, are you disappointed?
Yes.
I said I'd be lying if I said no. Yes, I am disappointed, and that's all I said. You won't believe. I mean,
I know.
I know
That's why I'm asking you this.
I know nobody's going to believe this, but I got to the dressing room. I quietly put the bat aside, and I sat in my chair with the pads on, helmet and everything. I just sat for 2 minutes, just calmed down, put my helmet in the kit bag. I never ever throw my cricket gear. Never ever throw my. I didn't throw my cricket gear. I just kept that carefully. I went to the bathroom. I just washed my face and I came out, removed my pads and thigh guard, everything, and I just sat. I just told John Wright, who was our coach at that stage, I said, John, I'll take some time because, my whole body is wet and I need to dry, and my back was getting a little bit sore. So I told him that I won't go to field right now. I'll go after some time. And that was it. You can go and ask any player in the dressing room.
I have no doubt that
there was
it.
Any more words spoken or anything said.
I have no doubt that
I didn't even say, why did this happen?
I trust you, Sachin, because
I didn't say a word.
I believe you, and everyone watching this would believe you, because that is what happened. I am not asking you what happened. I want to know what was on your mind. When you're out there in Pakistan, in Multan.
Let me tell you, I was upset.
You were?
Of course. I mean, I was upset because it was only the second day. And I felt, there was enough time. And I mean, I was upset. But again, it is all about what the team wants.
Yeah.
And I clearly told Rahul that Rahul was captain. I told Rahul that, I won't hold myself back, I won't sulk. And it comes to any suggestion or whatever, I will be the first one to come to you and give you suggestions. I mean, this is what I feel we should try out. Yeah. There are 3 more days to go in this test, and we have to win this test.
Well, I think that was a
great
reaction.
It was as simple as that. Just that after that day's play, I was so frustrated. I went and I hit the gym. I lifted weights and all that.
How many hours are you hitting the gym now? I'm told that you're hitting the gym like crazy.
No, I mean, I train a little bit. I wouldn't want to exaggerate things. Yes, whatever is needed and whatever I've been training over the years, I try and follow that routine.
Super. I want to take you to the second moment. We can exchange notes on gym training after. You give me some tips. Such in 1999, when we lost that test match by 12 runs. Yeah. I remember that it was the first time that India and Pakistan were playing a test match on Indian soil. Right? And you scored 136, I think.
Yes.
And you almost took India to a victory. But then I think you went out and they just polished off the lower order, and so you got the man of the match in that tournament, but India lost. I want to ask you, is it true that you cried in the dressing room after you saw all your personal effort go to waste against Pakistan? That
it was disappointing. Yes, I cried.
Yeah.
I cried. I felt bad. I thought, having come so close to winning that match, and then we couldn't cross the final hurdle, which was a huge disappointment. Yeah, I mean, I have to admit that I was not out there to take the Man of the Match award because I was in tears. I was in no frame of mind to receive the award, so I requested our manager. I said, I don't want to go like this on air. I don't want that to be a drama. So please ask someone to receive the award. Yeah, I mean, it was painful uh, because that was a tough game, really tough game. And we fought that game pretty well. I mean, it was on the last day. Uh, there were a couple of partnerships, and just when we needed 16 or 17 runs to win, then with 4 wickets in hands, then we were not able to get that. I was disappointed. I mean, I by no means I'm trying to uh, blame anyone in our team, because such things do happen in sport, and uh, one can only say that we can we went and we tried our best, but it was one of those moments where things didn't work out for us. It was a huge disappointment.
Thank you for that honest confession which you made there today. Sachin, a lot is said about your getting into your zone. Now, I want to ask you whether Greg Chappell said the right thing. And by the way, Sachin, listening to you last, what you just said about what happened in Chennai versus Pakistan, I fear and shudder for the day that you will not be playing for India, because for you, this game is all about playing for India. I know deep within you carry that pride. We respect you for that. Greg Chappell says that he gives an incident. Have you read Greg Chappell's book, Fierce Focus? Have you read the book? Parts of it?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? He says, when the team traveled, he would snap on his headphones, not look sideways, shut it all out. Not even Don Bradman carried expectations like this, and Sachin had been bearing it since 1989. And I said to Sachin, you must have so many friends. It must be hard finding time to keep in touch with all of them. He looked me in the eye and said, Greg, you would have more friends in India than I've got. Did you say that?
No,
Are you that lonely?
No. I'm not lonely. I've got wonderful friends around me. Really fortunate to have close friends. I have few close friends, you can say, and that is the case with any individual. I think you have close friends, and then I have really fortunate to have them around me. But I'm not a big socializer. I mean, you won't see me in parties all the time here and there. And then, in fact, if at all, then in the last few years, I mean, little bit here and there. But I'm not one of those who would be seen everywhere. And then that was a way to sort of tell him that I'm not a big socializer, and I don't have many friends. But not that I don't have friends. I've got some wonderful friends, and I value their friendship. It's really important, and to me, whatever I achieve, whatever the happiness is there in my life, it multiplies when you have wonderful friends around. You need someone around to share that happiness with, and that is when it multiplies. I've got some wonderful people around.